sick, but at the same time, I'm glad I did. 'Cause it's a real testament to how much shit God will put up with. And it's a beautiful thing to need God. All the bad things that I allowed myself to give into only prove His love, His love, His love. It's a choice every single day to go this way or that way. It's a choice. 'Cause you can be the worst person, but if you become conscious, you can do better than you did before. But I know it's all relative, 'cause there are plenty of good people that rest on their laurels. I never want to be content with the way that I am. I want to keep evolving. And it's crazy to me how few want to do that. I guess it's easy to watch TV. It's easy to nod off, to nod off. And that's why the West is meeting their death. 'Cause most of the people in this supposed civilization aren't even remotely alive. But I'll see it every once in a while. I'll see it when I don't expect to. And then I feel bad for jumping to the conclusion that everyone's dead inside. But I wanna be wrong. I wanna be wrong. I so desperately wanna be wrong. It's like they have reverse dementia or something. They're voluntarily forgetting everything, all because they're being told to. Well, I'd rather there be a more positive outcome for me and you, but fucking I knew I had to screw it up at some point. Yeah, I'd really mistake, because nothing is. Nothing is. Nothing's a failure. Nothing's a mistake. As long as you learn from it, as long as you do something cool, as long as you twist it, you know? Every time I got lost, I found something else that was useful. And every time I fall down, I kiss the ground and I thank God for what it's worth. For what it's worth. For what it's worth. And I have no idea who am I to know what anything's worth. Cause a lot of time when you're going through something difficult, it's terrible. But then later on you look back and you got all this experience to draw from, help somebody else. So it's not a failure, it's not a failure, it's not a failure. And maybe I'm just saying that to rationalize all the times that I did something stupid, but I was in a not so good state of mind, so that just makes sense, don't it? And I have to remember that, you know, when dealing with the public, dealing with people that I really don't want to deal with. And a lot of them, they won't take it upon themselves to do any kind of shadow work. They won't take it upon themselves to ask themselves, oh, maybe I shouldn't have been that total jerk, you know? They don't think it's their responsibility to be the best person they could be, but it's not up to me, it's not up to me, it's not up to me to correct them. So I'll just make my art over here. And then I can make it totally clear what I mean. And nobody can misinterpret it. Kidding. 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 They misinterpret everything. They do misinterpret everything. Yeah, but I misinterpret things too. Sometimes. A lot of the time I get it pretty accurate. But that's why it's important to be humble about it, because if you're not humble about it, then you're more likely to screw it up. Because if I constantly acknowledge, okay, the reason why I'm able to see things that other people can't see is because God gave me that visualization. God gave me this ability to understand things on a much deeper level than most people, because they're just very simple-minded. And I'm not saying that to knock them, I'm just saying that because their brain is different than mine, okay? So, yeah, as long as I continue to thank God for that shit, rather than think that I'm superior in any kind of way, then yeah, I'm in a pretty safe place, but, you know, not all the time.